Hello and welcome. Today we are going to talk about guild stuff. So when you join a guild, there is actually not many benefits that I know of at the moment. The only benefits is that they have a guild store, and from there you could purchase useful things, like for example the rune stone. Now at first there is very little things available, but I believe as the guild kind of levels or progress, more and more things will appear, and then you have more options. For me, the most important is the runestone. I really want it so that I can sort of like master another class for one of my characters so that they can get some extra stats. So that is what I'm aiming for. Now in order to get the guild medal, which is this one, so that you can purchase things in the guild store, you need to do guild events, which are the guild war. I'm not too sure if there's any other event coming soon. Probably is. I picture, because normally in guild fights or in guild there are fights between guilds, but this particular guild war, or at least what they have currently, is more of a PvE thing. So the idea is that you work together and you try to conquer these sort of like domain, and one by one you conquer. If you manage to conquer one thing fully, you will get certain prize, as in every single one of the members will get a certain amount of loots. While you're inside, for every enemy you kill or your team kills, you get these points, personal guild battle points, which I don't think there's any use of them besides showing your progress or what you did for the guild. So it's kind of like a contribution point. The main thing that you want is the guild medal, again, for to buy purchase things in the guild store. So with that said, let's jump into it. We are going to do this solo. I feel like there are many benefits in doing in a team, because if you do it in a team, you could have, let's say, the same hero that is really good for this particular mission, and you can have more than one. So I'm gonna play solo and try my best. Hopefully my strategy is going to be able to overcome them. Currently my levels are 35, so it's the same as, wait, I think it's 36. My team level is 35, so my character level should be 36. So I could control up to 6 characters, which is really good. I need my tank. I think I'm gonna remove the water guy. Okay, let's start. So we are going to try to make this, we're gonna play this very strategically, try to take as little damage as we can. Right now, let me zoom out a little bit. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm trying to look for a place where I can sort of like bottleneck the enemy so that they all have to go through that one spot and make things a lot easier. I think this might be the spot. Maybe not. I think I'll have to go down here and we'll bottleneck this part. Unless the enemy come from the other side, we'll just shift over and bottleneck this part. I think that would be a good idea. Let's give it a try. I wanted to show you guys on an easier map, but then sadly it's already done. Apparently my guild members are very active and they've already cleared the first 2 easiest map. So what's left is the harder ones. There you go. Nice buff there. So we're gonna talk about all these skills, these fancy skills that you're seeing. I'm actually working on a video for that particular topic, but until it's done, right now you're just gonna have to bear with it. If you know what's going on, you know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, just stay tuned. So I'm fighting against them. Remember, again, the idea is to find a way to bottleneck the enemy such that they won't be able to I'm gonna use this shield, okay, so that they won't be able to attack, especially the weaker ones. So I'll pull them at the back and the tank will be in front, and it's, you know, the whole system of how role-playing games work. There is one thing that I like to point out though. A lot of the supports or even some other characters, they have a shield ability. That shield ability is just called shield. So let's say this one that I just cast. So if you take a look, it says give 20% defense and immunity to defense and magic defense reduction for 2 rounds. Certain characters, like for example, if I were to use Grenier, he has this ability called Barb, and he also gives 20% shield, and that doesn't stack with her. So if he is already using Barb and then you use that shield on him, you're not going to get much benefit. There is one benefit, which is the immunity to shield and magic defense. I mean defense and magic defense reduction. But other than that, it's kind of a waste. Now there is a team buff that you see everyone have, and that is from Grenier. He has that team buff that I used just now. And same thing, this shield is not going to work on, it's not going to stack with the team buff. But the reason why I use it anyway is for the defense and magic defense immunity. Okay, so now we're gonna continue to move down. He will have to take this spot probably. I will need to clear this bat and see how low he can go. He's kind of old, so he might not be able to go that low. How low can he go? Oh, he could go one more step. Nice. So clearing as many as possible. Archers are good against flyers, so a lot of damage there. We have one crab there. I think I'm gonna just teleport this lady. I'm probably not gonna be using teleport anytime soon, so we'll just use it like that. Okay, I think I think I'll use the cavalry to kill the remaining, and then I'll move my other characters down. Because cavalry has a lot of movement speed, so he can get back down really easily. So he's the one that is further away from the whole team. So if I'm not mistaken, every 3 rounds the next wave appears. Even if you did not manage to kill the current wave, the next wave will still appear. So if you kill slow, then you have to deal with 2 waves at a time. If you kill even slower, maybe later you're gonna have to deal with 3 waves at a time. There's a total of 5 waves if I'm not mistaken. So here comes the second wave. I feel like we should bottleneck this part, but since they're all gonna come from this way, we can actually hold them off here for now. And then later, I think the next wave is gonna be on top or something, so we should be okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna... Do I want to? Or do I want to get in position first? Let me see. We have 18 rounds. I think we should play it safe. I feel like we should play it safe. Okay, I'll stay in this small little quarter here. If I need to, I'll just pull back. I think we can make it back if we need to. I'm gonna open danger zone just to see how far, because the front guy is cavalry, so he can travel really far. Cavalry's weak against lancers, so I just need to make sure that everyone's within the lancers premises. Okay, we're gonna wait. I am going to heal. Here they come. You have to be careful of cavalry types, because although they are weak against lancer, but when the lancer defend, cavalry has this ability to sort of like immobilize or reduce the mobility of a lancer, and when that happens, when he has this thing which his mobility reduces, he cannot use guard. So right now my priest is very vulnerable because he couldn't protect him. So what I'll do, the easiest thing to do is really just to heal your Lancer, because heal has the property, not all heals, different type of heals have different type of thing, but for this particular heal has a chance to debuff one debuff. And it could be random, it could be any debuff, but so happens that he only has one debuff, so it's being removed. So now I can... Uh-oh. What? Wait, who did I heal? I'm so confused right now. It didn't remove. No. Okay, I have to kill this guy as fast as I can because my priest is in danger. We're going to wrap around my priest like a burrito, just to make sure that she survived the next round. This is important. Okay, and we're gonna use his Unbreakable Guardian. Now, Unbreakable Guardian is a much better defensive, group defensive skill than the Barb, because as I mentioned before, Barb has that 20% shield that it gives, but then it doesn't stack with the AoE buffs. So like, let's say this guy is gonna use his Dream of Light, but then this particular skill does not have that 20% what you call defense buff. Instead, it has a 20% chance of being critical hit is reduced by 20%. So it reduces the chance of getting critical hit, which is also really good. I don't know why the previous heal did not work, but I do kind of need him more than I need him. So I'm going to heal, but I'm going to move down first, just to make sure that my healer is in a safe place, because you don't want to repeat the same mistake. Even though there is cover, you don't want to expose your healer that way. It seems like it still didn't work. I don't know why. I am very curious now. Cannot be dispelled. This is weird. Normally this debuff can be dispelled. Maybe just in this particular situation or from that particular monster it doesn't work. Okay, so I'm strong against this one, so I'm going to use him later. We're going to pull him back first just to make sure he's safe. Move him up. Can't move any further, so it's just going to stay there. Now, how are we going to do this? Okay, let's try and take him out. I think I have one more round, and then the next wave is going to come in. So we have to kind of speed things up a bit. Otherwise, we will be in some pretty bad situation. Comes the archer. So lancers are weak against infantry. Hopefully it's not close enough to do any damage. Oh, it is. Don't die, don't die. Thank you. This O guy is very tanky. He has a passive that... Oh no, I don't have one more round. Cavalry, cavalry, cavalry. Okay, nice. So we just need to deal with this guy, and then my Lancer should be able to defend all of them. Whew. Okay, so let me think. I am going to use her like this. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna move. I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like they have the ability to reduce enemies. Okay, passive. Okay, same thing. Same thing. Okay, I don't think they can immobilize my defender again. So he should be able to protect all the units. I hope. Okay, so we are going to take out this dude first. Important. This is like the main important event, because he does a lot of damage to my Lancer and I don't want that. Okay, now we're going to use our cavalry to try and take out this. He's a little bit weak right now, but I think we can do it. Because again, range enemies are weak against melee, so by going really close to him, they can't hurt us that much. Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh, this is a range, so it's probably not a very good idea for me to. I think I'm gonna just leave him be. So meanwhile, I'll just move him closer. I will move him up, and I will give you some heal. And you are going to stay put. Oh boy, I forgot about something. He doesn't have Guardian after this round. Oh my god. But even without Guardian, he can guard the people right next to him. So my Lancer is actually vulnerable. So let me think. This one will go for my Lancer. Nice, it's out of range. This one, out of range. Oh, he might have ability to put him in range. I don't know. For cavalries, because there is a infantry here, they'll most likely go for the infantry instead of the instead of my cavalry. So that is good. But if there's someone blocking, let's say this one comes over here, the next one might come from my cavalry. Okay, seems like only this one is in range. So the most I need to tank one cavalry and maybe this sea monster. Mistakes were made. This is actually not that bad. The next wave is going to be one of the hardest wave, next to the last wave. The next wave, there is a dragon. Oh my god. Oh. My heart just like stopped just a little bit. Okay, I want to know what's going on. Did he get a debuff for? Nope. So only one of them hit me and I almost died. Okay. Okay. I need to think of how do I make this retreat. Okay, he's gonna come over here. You're not gonna fight today. As for you guys, okay, he's gonna use his shield. And now he has a radius of 2 blocks. I can move this guy over here and attack this flyer. Range is good against flyer. We took him out in one go. Very good. And then we're gonna use our magician to hurt someone. Assassins has abilities that can prevent it from being guard, like this one. Direct assault, 1.1 damage. Okay, so we don't want to put anything that is squishy in front because the assassin could still hurt them and potentially kill them in one hit. Okay, so this is weak against cavalry. We're gonna pull him over here and fight the dragon, sea monster. So again, this sea mon is range, so by going really close, we actually have more advantage over him. We should be able to do a lot more damage than he could do to us. There you go. Okay, last part. I don't think my magician can actually do much. If I put her in front, it's too dangerous. So she is going to stay here. And the healer is going to heal my cavalry. Wing wing. Okay, we are all in good health. And nice. She used her that ability on my Lancer. This means that that ability might be on cooldown. So if that ability is on cooldown, we can actually start pulling out some of our DPS characters out. And here comes the next wave. The next wave, the one that is the most threatening in my opinion, is the dragon. Oh, this is only the 4th wave. There's still one more. This dragon guy, I need to read because I don't remember all her abilities. I mean his abilities. After attacking, deal 0.1 AoE damage. So okay, AoE. I don't know how big that AoE is. To all adjacent, okay, adjacent units is probably just like up, down, left, right. Also has 50% chance to inflict a random debuff affecting each of the enemy. Okay. Grants the Wind Fury effect to 3 random friendly units after taking action. I don't know what the Wind Fury effect is. Is it the one where it does damage? I don't know. Okay, then he has Raging Thunder. Sounds so... okay, does 1.5 to single target Wind Ride when HP is above 50%. Damage taken from melee attacks decreased by this much. So we have to attack him with range, I guess, to lower his damage, his health below 50%. Then we should attack him with melee, or at least that is the more ideal way of dealing with him. Takes physical attack instead of a nearby. Oh, so he has the sort of like guard ability, but I believe it's only 1 square by 1 square. And then when attack adds this much 7% of attack to defend. Oh, cool, that's interesting. So that means by attacking him, we actually don't get that much damage, but he also don't get that much damage. Deals 0. Oh wait, he just adds it. It's not like he replaces it. So we still get the same amount of damage, but he doesn't get that much damage. Anyway, next one. Dragon's Breath deals AoE this much. Enemy within 2 blocks. 2 blocks is really huge. Debuff each target. Grants Wind Ride after battle. HP damage taken. Okay. So now that we roughly know, we also know that his attack range is 1, which means he's a melee character. So range would be good against him because we won't take damage by attacking him with range. Let's finish up this part and then we'll try to bottleneck them somehow. I think we're gonna wait here and try to wait for them to come to us. I feel like that is the best way to deal with this situation. We're going to try and take as little damage as we can by using the correct elements against the correct characters. Now this is going to be tricky because I don't know how far their range is yet. Okay, so I'm going to try and take him out. Her out. Many hers out. Take many hers out every guy stream. Let's go. Should die. So assassins are range as well, which means that they are weak against melees. Okay, now we are going to pull back. Not too far back away from everyone, especially the healer. But the rest can sort of... Oh, I should have used my teleport on one of them. That would save us a lot of time. Okay, I'm gonna move my healer. Let's see, the next one, he can come all the way here. So I'm gonna move my healer down here. Alright. Here they come. The 4th wave. We still have 1 more wave. Ooh. Now if you are buff enough, you can actually go for the assault. But because we are at par, almost at par at that level. See, at level 35, we're at 36. So I'm gonna try and play it safe for the sake of this video. So just enough, we managed to get out of the danger zone. Gonna move him here. So as you can see, he has no more guard. So if someone does attack him, I won't be able to block. This is why it's so important to have these like short breaks to reset yourself, so that you can do the buff and everything all at once, and you'll last through the duration, hopefully, at least. Okay, I'm going to heal this guy just in case he gets hit. Now, although he's out of the danger zone, but sometimes enemies have abilities to allow them to take another extra step, and when that happens, you're still gonna get hit. Oh, the dragon went in there. I'm so confused. Okay, now I guess we start the assault. So I'm gonna pull this guy a little bit to the side. He's gonna use his armor. Alright, so 2 blocks. Anyone within 2 blocks is protected. He is going to use his buff to buff all of us to have higher attack and also higher defense and also higher magic defense. Okay, sadly, she doesn't have an angle, so you can't really attack, but that's okay. We'll just use some other characters to do the damage. It's very important if you can use the healer. If you want to go on an assault, use the healer to attack first. Reason why is because this particular healer, Amida, has the ability to debuff after an attack. So right now he reduced his magic. Damn it. Okay, never mind. We'll still end this. He's still gonna die, I think. I hope. There you go. Overkill. And this guy's gonna just stay right here. He's gonna stay right here. Okay, I'm gonna come out a little bit. Okay. One down, 4 more to go, and then after that we're gonna have to face the 5th wave. And I think the fifth wave is gonna come out in another 1 or 2 rounds. They are mostly on top, if I'm not mistaken. They're at the center. Oh wow, that one did a lot of damage to my lance. Yikes. And the dragon is coming. Oh no, I only have, what? It came out already? On the 11th? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Every 3 wave. So I guess the 5th wave come after 2 waves. This is dangerous. Okay, what I can do at this point. Whew. Stress. I'm so stressed. Now because of this guy's AoE and all the crazy stuff, I feel like I should pull back. So I am going to pull back. I'm going to pull him back 1 step. I'm going to use this girl to... Oh man. I used it already. I guess I should heal. I'm going to heal. This is the part where we find ways to make this work. Okay. Okay. And okay. Oh man, I can't really do much. Okay, let's see. Defense 152. Magic defense 170. Attack is 300. Attack is 300. Okay, I think my archer can do more damage to him than my mage. So we're gonna keep my archer here to attack. Come on, do me proud. Yes, thank you very much. So with that, I am actually gonna use my mage to do some damage. This will lower the enemy's attack and magic attack. So hopefully when they do come in, it will not hurt as bad. Okay. This is range, this is range. By right, I should go in and try to fight them. Can my cavalry tank it? I don't know. I think this guy's not gonna be able to move. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here. No. No risk, no risk. No risk. We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna play it so safe. We have to win this. Okay, good damage. As in good, as in bad. You know what I mean. Because when it's damage from the enemy, bad damage is good damage. Oof. Oh no. Oh, here comes all the AoE and stuff. Yes, Hard Rock. So Hard Rock is a passive given to him by his armor. It's a type of enchantment where if he takes damage and his health is below 50%, he's going to use Hard Rock to heal himself, I think by 15%. Okay, so I remember this this part. These 3 healers, if you're away from them, for some reason they'll just stand together and keep buffing each other. So that's like a flaw in the AI. So we are actually abusing them by staying away from them. If you're staying too close to them and any one of them is hurt, they will actually go and heal those people. But right now, because of this, we actually managed to sort of remove 3 characters from the fight. Nice. Okay, all of us is kind of weak right now because of the dragon. we need to take out the dragon first. I feel like that should be the priority. But since it's melee, we're gonna focus our melees on the skeleton. Yikes, man, this is hard. Melee on the skeleton, melee on the skeleton. Think, think, think. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'm going to stun. I'm gonna stun this guy, because something tells me he's gonna hurt me a lot. We can't really bottleneck this that well. Even if we do, it's gonna cost another 1 or 2 rounds, and I just don't want to risk it. Okay, so now that he is out of the picture for at least 1 round, we are going to try to kill the dragon with range, with all range. Does he have his? Nope, it's still in cooldown. Okay, here goes. We'll knock him back. No. How far does he? Sorry, this is the planning phase. It usually takes a while. Okay, I'll just pray and hope that this is enough to somewhat kill him. Come on. Nope, not good enough. And he did a critical on me. How dare him. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to do as much range damage to this dragon as possible. We need to move our melee. In fact, I want to move him. I'll move him here. Attack this. We are away from our defender right now. We are quite split up. But then I feel like this is necessary in order to win. So the next part will be this guy dealing damage here. Nice. I think we should be able to take him out with my archer. So, oh wait, no. Okay, so I'll take him out with my healer, and then I'll use my archer to attack the flyer. Nice. That would be much better. Okay, since the flyer is out of commission, things are looking good. And then after we clear all of them, we will go up and deal with the 3 healers. The problem now is that the fact that there are 3 healers, I'm worried that they get into a situation where you cannot kill them fast enough, and we've run out of rounds. That is what I'm afraid of. So we have to somehow manage to focus all the damage on one particular character and hope that that character die. And maybe we might need another round to kill the next one. So it's gonna be like 3 rounds just to kill all those. It's not gonna be easy. Okay, so I'm saving up my ability just in case I need them later to kill the priestess. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this. We also need to reset real quick because my guardian here. Oh wait, we don't really need to. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I can actually attack him. My guardian can defend him. Okay. So we are going to attack this guy with my archer. Normally when you do things like this, you want to make sure that there's some way for the archer to either get out or not take damage. So in this case, my method was that I'm using my defender to protect him. Let's heal the defender. He is very important. The 3 main most important characters that I have right now is actually this 3. The healer, the defender, and also this dude that just got pulled away. Oh, they are coming back down. I'm worried now. And this guy just pulled me in. Oh no, we are also spread out. Spread out. Okay, I'm going to get into a defensive position. We're going to try to make them, one of them at least, to stay here so it's not so exposed. Or actually, oops, sorry, that's my alarm telling me that join bell has started. This is how serious I'm taking this. Okay, so we're gonna pull him over here. So if this character or any one of their characters, no. One thing I don't like about their chat system, oopsie, is the fact that the X and the part where you trigger the chat is at the same place. Alright, so I want to make one of them come here so that it's exposed at the sides. I believe the other two cannot make it, so hopefully this middle one will come all the way here. Then we can have 1 melee, 2 melee, and my guard, my defender, 2 range attack him at the same time. Hopefully he will die. Yeah, so I'm gonna put my defender here to block him. Okay, we're gonna have to pull this guy back and use his buff. Get ready for the next fight since the healers are coming down. I don't know how strong the healers will be together, so we're just gonna be as cautious as possible. I wanna heal this guy actually. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna heal him. Alright. I just suddenly thought of something. I'm probably gonna fail to be able to attract him all the way here because they are range. So they will probably stop over here to attack me with range. The good thing is whoever that stops over here, the next guy is gonna be behind him and it's gonna block him. So when I move forward, he's not gonna have range anymore. It's gonna be a melee situation and he's gonna have a bad time. So yeah, okay. We all need to be in the safe zone. Safe zone being in the range of my defender. Mass resist. Resist is for magic. Regenerate. I actually don't really remember how regenerate works. Another mass resist. Wow, they're not even moving. Okay. So in this kind of situation, I'm going to use my range to take out this guy. The reason why is because range is not going to do much to those healers. How much steps do I have left? I have 3 rounds to kill 3 of them. Let me think. I have not. Can I? I have a bad feeling. I think I need this guy at the other side. Right now it's the opposite. He's funneling me. So I don't know what to do. I need to teleport. I need to teleport one of them to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teleport brings you up to 7 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he moved 1 step and attack this guy. Okay, we can do it. We can. Yes, we can. I'm gonna use my heal first. In fact, if I heal, it's gonna heal this cavalry instead. It will do. Or should I do damage? So we have to take him out in 1. Okay, I'm gonna try and do damage. Please don't die. Oh. Okay, we didn't die, and it hardly did any damage, but it's fine. So now he's gonna come in. He's gonna attack. Nice. So again, they are weak against close range. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna teleport. So 7 steps. I should be able to almost go behind him. Over here. Alright. And then I'll move him here and kill him. I don't think I need to use my ability. Should be enough. Nice. And then finally the cavalry, left or right. Let me see. I feel like this one might be able to make it for the next round. Yeah, he could make it for the next round. What I need to do is I need to ram him. Her. Oof, sounds so wrong. I'll ram her and she'll move to the side. There you go. So now she's in range of my archer. Oh nice, this guy moved away. It's gonna heal. Mass heal on 1 target. It's fine. So again, range is not gonna do much, but what? Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should have used my defender, because my defender can't walk that far. He's old. Damn. I'm gonna block her here, use my ability. Tornado. Okay, and this is the part where... Now I don't want to use my ability yet. So we're just gonna go close. The defenders, Unbreakable Guardian, also gives you Power Stab, which replaces your defense by attack. So you can see my defender attack suddenly went up really high. So although this is a defensive skill, it's also very offensive, which makes it so good to have. That's why I'm using him as a defender instead of Grenier here. He used to be my defender a long time ago, but that's before I have the buff to give everyone shields. So once we have that buff, his barb is actually not as great as this guy's. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna use him to do damage here. Oof. Nope, not good enough. Oh, it regenerates. Okay. So it doesn't require a step, it seems. He can regenerate every single time he takes damage. Come on, dude. Yes. Critical. And there you go. We managed to finish one entire game. The key here is not really to win the game. I mean, yes, if you can win the mission, it's good, the stage. But then it's all about how far you can progress, how many enemies you can kill, the more the better. Even if you lose the stage, you will still contribute points to your guild, and you'll still get a certain amount of guild medals. So it's not that bad. What I'm trying to say is that the whole stage itself is a progression thing, and the further you go, the more points you get. That's all. And because of us, we managed to help them dominate this entire section or domain. Oh yeah, one thing very important that I want to say is that after you fight with the certain heroes that you use, you can't reuse those heroes. So let's say you try right now and you use all your main characters. If you fail, you can't come back and use the same heroes. You have to use a different hero. So what the guild leader or whoever that posted this is trying to say is that when you're using a different hero, make sure that you re-equip them with the better gears before you go in. That's pretty much it. Okay, I think we pretty much cover what you need to know about guilds. I hope this video is useful in showing you what the enemy could do and how I overcome them in some ways. With that said, I need to do my join battle, so I'll see you guys soon, tomorrow. Bye bye. Hi, thank you for watching till the end. I hope that you will consider subscribing to help the growth of this channel. Like and comment down below to let me know if you like to see more of this particular content. And finally, click the bell icon so that you will not miss any of my new upcoming videos. I wish you a pleasant day. Bye bye.